Have you ever wondered why some people get rich while others spend their entire lives struggling to pay bills? The truth is, it's not just about how much money you make, but how you think about money. The wealthy see money in a completely different way than most people. While the middle class works hard to earn money and then spends it, the rich make money work for them. And this isn't magic, it's not luck, it's pure strategy. If you don't understand this, you could spend years working hard without ever getting ahead. In this video, I'll show you exactly how the rich think, how they use assets to multiply their wealth, and most importantly, how you can apply this mindset to build your own wealth. The biggest financial trap that keeps ordinary people stuck is the confusion between assets and liabilities. Many people believe they're investing when, in reality, they're accumulating liabilities that only drain money. Buying a luxury car on financing, for example, might seem like a status symbol, but in reality, it's a liability that consumes your income every month with payments, insurance, and maintenance. The same goes for finance homes that don't generate income. The middle class often goes into debt to acquire goods that only increase their fixed costs, while the rich invest in assets that put money in their pockets. The problem isn't a desire to have a nice car or a comfortable home, but the order of priorities. First, you build assets that generate income. Then, that income can pay for your luxuries without compromising your financial stability. The secret lies in how the rich think and make financial decisions. While most people work to earn money and then spend it all on consumer goods, the rich take the opposite path. First, they acquire assets that generate cash flow, and only then do they use the income from those assets to fund their lifestyle. Think of it like a financial chess game. The middle class moves only in the short term, making impulsive purchases or taking on loans that compromise their future income. The rich, on the other hand, play the long game, accumulating strategic assets that grow over time and create multiple streams of income. Imagine two people with the same salary. The first uses part of the money to finance a car and commits their income for 5 years. The second invests that same amount in a rental property that generates monthly income. After 5 years, who will be better off financially? That's the difference between those who get rich and those who stay stuck in the same financial cycle. The formula for building wealth is simple but requires discipline. The first step is to eliminate unnecessary spending on liabilities. Before buying anything, ask yourself, will this put money in my pocket or take it out? If it's a liability, think twice before acquiring it. The second step is to start investing in assets, even if it's a small amount of money. Today, there are many accessible ways to start, such as stocks, real estate funds, and digital businesses. The key is to create a system where your money works for you. The third step is to reinvest the profits. Many people make the mistake of spending the first money they earn from investments. The rich, on the other hand, use that money to buy more assets, accelerating the growth of their wealth. This compounding effect is what creates true financial freedom. If you want to change your financial reality, you need to apply this knowledge to your life today. Start by identifying which liabilities are draining your income. Make a list of where your money is going and see what can be cut or replaced with smarter investments. Then, choose an asset to start with. It could be a small investment, like shares in solid companies, or a real estate fund that pays dividends. The important thing is to take the first step and create a stream of income that grows over time. The difference between those who stay stagnant and those who build wealth lies in action. The rich don't wait for the perfect moment to invest. They start with what they have and multiply their results. Now, there's a crucial factor that separates the rich from the middle class: financial leverage. This means using other people's money to accelerate the growth of your wealth. But beware! This strategy only works when used wisely. While most people use credit to consume, the rich use credit to invest. A classic example is financing rental properties. If you buy a house with a loan and have a tenant pay the mortgage, you're acquiring an asset without needing to use your own money. Companies do this all the time, borrowing money to grow and generate more revenue. The key is to ensure that the money invested generates more return than the cost of the debt. Another fundamental point is diversifying your income streams. The rich never rely on a single source of money. If you only have a salary as your source of income, you're always vulnerable. If you lose your job, you lose everything. The rich create multiple streams of income to ensure stability and growth. This can include investments in real estate, stocks, businesses, royalties, or digital passive income. The goal is to build a system where, even if one income stream disappears, others continue to function and generate money. The more income streams you have, the less dependent you'll be on any single one. Additionally, it's essential to understand the impact of taxes on wealth building. The middle class pays a majority of taxes because they earn money through work and consume highly taxed products. The rich, on the other hand, structure their investments to legally pay fewer taxes. Companies, for example, have tax incentives that drastically reduce their tax burden. Investments like real estate funds offer tax exemptions on dividends. And strategies like opening a holding company can reduce taxes on large assets. Learning to play the tax game is one of the most effective ways to accelerate wealth growth. Another common mistake that prevents people from getting rich is a lack of patience and consistency. Many people want to get rich quickly and end up falling for dubious schemes or making impulsive decisions. The rich understand that building wealth is a process and that big results come from discipline over time. Investing regularly, reinvesting profits, and avoiding emotional decisions in the financial market are essential factors. The big takeaway is that most people overestimate what they can do in a year and underestimate what they can build in a decade. Small investments today can turn into large fortunes in the future, as long as you have discipline. If you made it this far, you already know that how you handle money can define your future. Now the decision is in your hands. You can continue repeating the same mistakes, or you can start thinking like the rich and change your financial trajectory. Choose an asset and start building your wealth now. Time will pass anyway, so why not make it work in your favor?